Y'all, we have a project due 11:59 tonight. 8:11 as of currently. Have I been procrastinating this project for 2 weeks? Yes. I finished half of it, and I was like, man, I think the words are just magically gonna appear on this paper. They never did. So, it is currently what it is, which is actually empty, and all of my friends can tell you that it is currently empty. So if anything's a crime, it's this assignment, is what I'm saying. And I really fucking hate this now. But yeah, the assignment has my first name on it, and that's it. So, let's get to work. Yay. I'm posting this, I'm recording this purely because my friend is on my ass, basically. I have been procrastinating, especially hard, for the last 2 days. And I just don't want to do it. And I still really don't. But he is high-key, I think he's mad at me, so we're gonna do this assignment. High-key ruining my shot. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, my friends text me about this guy. It's actually the funniest thing I've ever seen. Okay, bruh. Let's be real here for a second, because I'll be talking to y'all about everything. Boys, bruh. Freaking boys. More serious, you say. So, boys. Oh my god. Ooh, it is hot in here. So, we were, so my friend and I were talking, right? And she's like, yo, you and this guy, right? And I'm like, what guy? And she is like, oh, like, this guy, like, are y'all dating? And I'm like, honey, I'm not dating anybody. So I don't know where you're pulling this from. So then she tells me who it is. And I'm like, oh, him. No, we're not dating. Have no prospects of dating. We are friends. And we have been for a few years, right? So, which, it's nothing new. Like, if you know me in real life, I get asked if I'm dating, like, 25 different people. So y'all think low of me. Understood. So, I'm like, okay, chill. That's over. Then, another friend texts him and asks if we're dating. He says no. She texts me being like, oh, he's only saying no because I'm your friend. He knows we're mutuals. And he doesn't know me, so when I ask that question, he doesn't want to look like a creep, so of course he's going to say no. Girl, what are these delusions going through your head? Why do you think he's that smart? Now, I personally don't care. I have no prospects of dating anybody anytime soon. So, whatever. Then, that same day, a few hours later, we're walking the halls. Well, I'm not walking with him, but he's walking the halls, right? One of his friends comes up and asks if we're dating. Huh? So then, this one guy in my class be like, high-key gay, but like straight gay, if you know what I'm saying. And so he's like, oh, you're stealing my man from me. He's having an affair on me with you. High key, y'all both want each other. Huh? Where are you pulling this from, sir? Where are you pulling this from? Like, you know me and him separately. Like, we ain't finna do that shit. And, like, it's crazy work. It really is. Because I'm trying to live my life, y'all. And am I talking about this and still not doing my work? Yes. But, procrastination. Ooh, if he sees this video, he's gonna be pissed. But, I was like, no. And y'all need to get off my dick, bro. I'm trying to chill here. And y'all are on me, bro. On me. Oh my god. And so I'm just trying to chill. And whatever. So, anywho, back to this assignment. I just had to get that off my chest. I haven't talked to y'all in so long. It's been so freaking long, bro. Alright. I did that part. So now I have to explain the personality theory. Oh! Sorry, I hurt my hand, y'all. So, okay. So I need to describe the theory. Understood. That would require me to know the theory. Oh my god, y'all. I'm too tired for this. I googled it, and somehow I understand it less than I did before. Huh? This series I'm sorry? Oh. Right. Understood. So, Oh, observe. Oh, okay. Oh, understood. Somebody was like, oh, you, like, unironically are very much like, I was like, me, myself, and I, like, peak. Like, he's like, you very unironically say that shit. And I'm like, if you were friends with my friends, you would understand. I'm also, like, a very much, like, jumps on person. Like, I'm like, yo. And so, like, I'm like a sponge. Call me SpongeBob. The way I be absorbing these personalities. Oh my god, it's so hot in this house. Estimated reading time 10 minutes? Since when did they add that onto Google? Okay. What the flying fuck is going on here? Also, bro, I need somebody to explain to me what a relationship is, because apparently I don't know what it is. So why don't we learn together? Y'all, wait. Okay. So, I'm not doing this homework. Like, I do not care. So, am I ready for a relationship quiz? Why was that a recommended search? Okay. I said, am I ready? And they said, for a relationship? Fuck you. Anywho, oh, it's cute. If you saw the image that was on my screen right now, the irony. The actual fucking irony. Okay. You know what? Or do I send that? No, we're not finna send it. But that is funny as shit. My partner, okay, the first question is my partner should be reliable, good looking, perfect, or better than the previous one. I cannot say better than the previous one. Doesn't apply to me. Good looking, but reliable. Because I would never ask my partner to be perfect. Like, nobody's perfect. If I asked him to be perfect, I would have to be perfect. But reliable. We were talking about this earlier, like, me and my friend, and I was just like, I don't want to have to carry the emotional weight for both of us. Blank is what comes first when choosing my lover. Personality, appearance, money, or I don't know. Honestly, none of the above. Like, when I look for a partner, like, obviously personality and appearance play a role. I don't think money matters at all, at least at our age. I don't think money matters at all. I would like my guy to have aspirations. Like, I want him to have, like, even if it's not like a top tier job, like a lawyer or a doctor or something, like, I don't care. But if you have an aspiration to do something with yourself, like, that's all that matters. Like, honestly, as long as you're willing to put in, like, if you display to me that you're willing to put in the work to do something that you're so passionate about, that's the most attractive thing in a man. So, honestly, probably, I don't know. Like, I like when he has aspirations, but it's not on here. So, if you don't make enough money, don't ask to be my boyfriend. Strongly disagree. I do not care. Like, honestly, as long as you have aspirations to be better every day, like, never be stagnant. Like, always try to better yourself. That's all I think. Obviously, nobody cares about my opinions because whatever, but I'm here, so. I think blank should pay for the bills when we are in a relationship. Okay. Y'all don't have to agree with this ideology. But I want to be a stay-at-home mom. I want to work for a few years when I'm with him, work for a few years, like, after we're married, and, like, get some money to put away so that way, like, I can do my own things. And, like, I don't want to be 100% independent on him because I've seen how that has played out in previous eras. And so, like, for me, like, honestly, as long as I'm financially stable enough and I know I'll be safe in the marriage, like, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. I want to have my kids and I want to be able to be there for them day and night. And honestly, for me, like, I would be cooking, I'd be cleaning, I'd be taking care of the kids, taking care of the house. Like, I would be doing everything a stay-at-home mom should do if I'm not making any money. Like, he is working all these hours, he's bringing home the money, and I'm staying at home taking care of our kids. Like, I think if I'm taking care of the house and taking care of the kids and he's bringing in the money, like, I think, in my opinion, that's a fair trade as long as we're both okay with that. And so, obviously, like, if my husband doesn't make enough money to support both of us, like, I'm gonna go make money. But, like, if he has enough money to support, well, like, if he has enough money to support both of us, I won't be a stay-at-home mom. Like, if he only has enough money to support both of us, I'm not gonna be a stay-at-home mom. Like, if I need to work, like, I'm fine with that. Like, I love working, I really do. But it's like, if I can be a stay-at-home mom, like, why wouldn't I? And so I, like, I don't want him to put enough money. Like, I don't care how many kids I have. Like, obviously I have an ideal number in my head, but I'm not, like, fiending for it or anything. Like, what happens happens. And so in the end of the day, like, I'm like, however much money he brings, like, if he brings in enough money for me to be a stay-at-home mom, whether that's just one kid or that's multiple kids, however much he has is how many kids I'll have. Like, obviously, like, however many kids we can have and he still has a disposable income, that's all I ask for. So I will have as many as the income allows. And so, I mean, that's how I feel about, like, money in a relationship and stuff. So, I mean, paying the bills, if we're just dating, both of us. But if we're married, that's different. But I think a relationship should be 50-50. Like, I think a relationship should always be 50-50, but it depends on the dynamics of your relationship on how that 50-50 works. Whether it's like, oh, he pays for everything and then you provide like emotional and physical and like kid support, like that's like, I think there's a fair trade to be done there. A healthy relationship is one that makes you feel safe, special, like you're the only girl on the planet, or less miserable. D, less miserable is accurate, but a healthy relationship isn't one that makes you less miserable. You should feel great, like safe, special, and like you're the only girl on the planet. To me, all are the same thing. But honestly, like safe, like I don't want to just be safe in a relationship. And but I don't know, I don't like total undivided attention. Like I don't like that. So maybe special. I blank my ex. Don't have one. So forgot. Speaking of ex, I blank him or her. Will not talk to. No, 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 no. Okay. I have one ex. We dated for 2 days. We don't talk about it. I'm blank percent sure that I'm ready for the upcoming challenges of being in love. Less than 40%. I expect my partner to be my supporter, soulmate, soul's medicine, or savior. Well, I tell you, not my soul's medicine and definitely not my savior, but I do expect him to be my soulmate. It is blank for me to apologize even when I'm sure that I'm right. Honestly, pretty easy. Like, obviously, like, I'm finna fight, but, like, I got called a brat today. How'd you know? Anywho, I think the best lover is the one who completes you. It's pretty fair, but I don't know about the best lover. I'd say slightly agree. The key to a long-lasting romance is if communication is not on here, this quiz is inaccurate. Ah, it's right here. Communication. I would like to point out one of the options is lying, which is accurate, but not good. It's not the key to a long-lasting romance. In a relationship, the point is to make each other feel good no matter what, to bring the best in each other, to save each other, to complete each other, to bring the best in each other. I think a relationship should always be pushing you to be the best version of yourself. These days, my priority is technically career. My priority is definitely not finding true love, and I can't say it's family, so the going towards my future career is how I want the type of love that lasts forever no matter what. Strongly agree. Where's that? Yep. If my love doesn't last till eternity, then I don't know. Love is more of a choice than a feeling. Definitely not. I think love is a feeling. I don't think you choose to love anybody. And I know that's like coming from a place also of the LGBTQ argument, but like even in straight couples, I don't think you choose to love anybody. You might choose to ignore that you love somebody. I've seen that many times. But you don't choose who you love. You choose to ignore who you love if you think you're making a choice. So, the question is, love is more of a choice? I strongly disagree. I usually blank my feelings regardless of them being positive or negative. If we're going to be honest, hide. I definitely don't talk about my feelings, I'll tell you that much. I want my partner to match my lifestyle because I don't want to change anything. Slightly disagree. I really don't care. I really don't. My lifestyle is what it is, and his lifestyle is what it is. On a scale of 0 to 10, my love for myself, solid 7. 6 to 9. Yeah, that's fair. Kind of a big jump there, not gonna lie. If I had to choose another word for love, it would be dedication, challenge, fun, or a lie. Oh! Dedication. Fun. I think love should be fun. I don't see why it shouldn't be. No, I'm good. Oh! It said you need some time. You're right. I've been saying that for a long time. My type in guys quiz. Let's see what we got on here, bruh. What is my type of guy? Okay. Of course I'm doing this instead of homework, bruh. What do you value most in a partner? Emotional intimacy and affection, intellectual stimulation, humor and laughter, spontaneity. It's kind of basic, but I want humor. Like, I know that's a cliche, but how do you imagine your perfect date? Cozy night in, visit to a museum on topic of interest, comedy show, or an adrenaline activity. Oh. Honestly, I'm looking for a cozy night in, complete with home-cooked dinner and a heartfelt conversation. I don't like to leave my house. How would your friends describe you? Nurturing, deep and introspective, adventurous, or hilarious and bubbly? Well, I tell you, it's not the hilarious and bubbly part. Definitely not sensitive or nurturing. Could be, I don't know about adventurous. But I don't think deep and introspective describes me. I'd say adventurous, if anything. When I leave my house, I'd be doing some crazy shit. What? What quality do you find most attractive in a guy? Kindness and sensitivity, intelligence and wit, a great sense of humor, or fearlessness and spontaneity? A great sense of humor. If me and my guy can't laugh together, he ain't my guy. What's a deal breaker for you in a relationship? Lack of humor, a preference for routine, a lack of... Okay, bruh. Nah, this quiz is stupid, bruh. It's the same thing, just over and over again. I don't want that. Oh, it's a BuzzFeed quiz. Let's go. Hey, y'all. Do all of your celebrity crushes look like they could be long-lost cousins of each other? What's key to making a relationship last? Trust, making time for each other, similar values, communication, sexual chemistry, or being able to compromise. Trust is pretty good. Making time for each other as well. I think similar values is a meh. Communication, definitely. I think communication. What physical feature do you find most attractive? Full lips, sexy eyes, luscious hair, bright smile, clear skin, or well-maintained brows? Luscious hair. Luscious hair, for sure. Actually, I don't know, because smiles are so nice. Oh, I have to go with hair. Just because it's the... but I notice people's smiles first. Oh, y'all, I'm struggling. We're only 2 questions in. What mountainous region would you like to visit with a partner? Well, It has to be the Himalayas. No, the Andes are peak. It has to be the fjords of Norway. Oh, say less. Describe your personality in one word. Well, it's not deep. It's not. Well, it could be social. It's could be fun. Definitely not nice. Definitely not bookish. So, probably. I don't think I'm reserved though. I could see social, but only with the people I'm friends with. What's an ideal food to have on a date? Not sushi, not fondue, not steak. Pho is pretty peak, but I'd have to go with tacos. I love tacos. Which personality trait is a total turn off? Dishonesty, selfishness, vanity, cockiness, terrible manners, or aloofness. Now, we're going to have to do process of elimination because these all suck. Dishonesty, I can get behind that. As long as you ain't cheating on me, I really don't give a shit. Selfishness, kind of peak. Vanity, meh. Terrible manners, watch yourself. Cockiness, peak. Okay, a cocky man is the best man, bruh. If my man doesn't think he's the shit, he not my man. Okay. Aloofness, honestly, I'm pretty aloof. As long as he's there mentally, like, I really don't care. Terrible manners, get the fuck out. If you don't respect your elders, or you don't open a door for a woman, or like any person, it's like manners to open the door for people, bro. If you can't do that, I open doors for people. Oh, get the fuck out. What's better to have in a relationship? So, I'm putting food and we're moving on. My type says the total babe. You love to have someone who's easy on the eyes, you're a connoisseur of beauty, and you know exactly what you want. Eye candy makes you feel dandy. Now, I don't know if y'all are aware of this. I've had a pretty consistent type since middle school. And it definitely ain't the total babe. I've never dated a guy with muscle. I never will. I mean, I haven't dated, but also like I've never had a crush on a guy with muscle. Like actually, like actively liked somebody. Like I've like fawned over them and been like, oh yo, he peak, he's fine. Like you know, well he not peak. We'll not go that far, but he's fine. Like I can see it, but a guy with muscles just ain't it. Like at the end of the day, he ain't it. If you have muscle, like you do you, babe, but I will date a guy with muscle, but I will not date a guy because he has muscle. Like, oh my god, y'all. What type of guy do I attract? Oh yeah, we're doing that. What type of guy do I really attract? Misogynists, and pieces of shit. So let's start this quiz. How long should he wait to call you after the first date? He should call me that night. No. I no calls, but I do expect a text. I do expect a text. How do you act when you talk to a man you're into? Well, I'm not confident. I'm kind of flirty. I don't blush. We know what I do. How do you flirt? Well, not sarcasm. I'm just a dick. Teasing kinda, touching not really, and giggling kind of, but honestly teasing. Like teasing's peak. But I'm also like the brat type, so. What do you consider the most important physical attribute? Not his muscles, not his height, not his eyes. I guess his voice. Out of the 4 options, his voice. What kind of body should he have? I'm not particular. The options are chubby, buff, or athletic. If I could only choose from those 3, it would be chubby. I'm sorry, y'all, but buff and athletic just ain't it. But I'm not particular. It's Valentine's Day and your 3rd anniversary. What are you expecting? front row seats, a home cooked meal, rose petals, or a trip to another country? Obviously. What kind of man do you want? Well, third anniversary is kind of crazy for that, but funny, manly, sophisticated, or romantic. Funny. I don't care about those other things. How do you get a man's attention? Well, I can tell you, definitely ain't the way I dance. Ain't no man see me dance. With eye contact, I go up to him, definitely not. I don't even try. I do not try to get a man's attention because that shit's whack. If your man had to choose your favorite movie genre, what would he choose? Action's kind of good. I don't like comedies. Dramas are okay, but I mean, romances are so good. But action. I look so ugly right now, it's not even right, bro. I'm taking this quiz about what man do I attract. None. Do you see how I look right now? 0. Ugh. Which activity do you enjoy the most? Oh my god, bro. My fucking Jesus Christ. Today's been a long day, y'all. That's better. Which activity do you enjoy the most? Meeting up with friends, watching TV, shopping, or cooking? Cooking, obviously. Hello? I'm a woman. I belong in the kitchen. What's the most important thing in a relationship? Love, obviously. Hello? Which animal are you most like? Kitten, dog, fox, or deer? Now, I don't know what other people would say, but I'd say probably, I don't know. I've been called kitten. Deer, definitely not. Dog, definitely not. But foxes are so fierce. I'd have to go kitten. Which TV drama would you star in? Pretty Little Liars, obviously. I've got a secret. Oh, no, I'm not a game man. I'm sorry, y'all. Your personal style tends to be feminine, tomboy, comfortable, or trendy. Anywho. You tend to go for guys who work in what kind of field? Definitely not sports. Definitely not the arts isn't bad. Hey, some of the arts guys are the funniest people I know. Retail, definitely not. Finance, have to go to the arts. Yikes, y'all. How much makeup do you wear? Currently, right now, I'm wearing nothing. And I've been wearing nothing for the past week, so nothing. Do your exes have a lot in common with each other? No. That would require there to be plural. How do you prefer to communicate with your crush? Now, y'all know me. I'm an in-person person. But I can't always see people in person. So a phone call or a FaceTime is peak. But I'm going to have to go in person. I'm sorry, y'all. Do not communicate with me over text. Fuck all of you. Are you a social butterfly? Not really. If you were at a beach party, what would you be doing? Sunbathing. Obviously. If it was a pool party, that's different. Coffee or tea? Tea. Obviously. Hello. What kind of party would you feel most comfortable hosting? My nose, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. I could host a game night. Or a costume party, kind of peak. I'm going to host a costume party. If I had to drink coffee, what would you drink? Iced. For sure. Lastly, if you had to choose one cuisine to eat with your man every night for the rest of your life, what would you eat? Italian, Indian, Mexican, or Chinese? Mexican. I love Mexican food. Hey, it said that was the last thing. There's more questions. The best thing about me, smile, personality, body, or domestic skills. Well, I know most people would say body, but I'm finna put definitely not my personality. Maybe my smile. I don't know. What is your style when you can go on a date? Casual. Your guy drops you off at your doorstep after the first date. What are you expecting? I'm expecting a request for another date. What would your first ideal date be? Definitely not a nightclub. I don't like first dates at movies. I think that's not good. Like, don't you want to get to know each other on a first date? You can't get to know each other at a movie. Dinner? Peak. Amusement park? Also peak. I love having fun. But I have to go dinner. How would you describe your personality? I'd say I'm funny. I want to think so. How do guys usually describe you? I've gotten called all 4 of these words. Beautiful, cute, pretty, and hot. But also has every other woman. So, I don't know if I'd go cute. Pretty, I think it's more of a hot thing. That's normally how people describe me. Hot is the most objectifying word, but it is what it is. It says, I attract the funny guy, which I don't think is true, but I want to attract the funny guy. Also, I would like to say that this is the photo. Crazy work, crazy work. Whoa! Okay, only me, bro. Anywho, I'm gonna let y'all go. I got shit to do. Bye.